Hello, 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 and welcome to this Minecraft Monday. My name is John, and I am joined by Chris,
Hello.
and we are here to continue the explosive fun we had last time. Not that explosive. Ahoy there, the Gurks! Welcome
Hello,
in.
Gurks.
Welcome in. It is good to see you. We are. We are. We just
Yep.
are. We're gonna continue the explosions. We're gonna finish this setup. We're gonna start making quantum entangled singularities, and we are gonna color them. Is my plan for today. I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, and Chris and I have been discussing this before going live. I did a test. I did a test because we need to drop TNT and we need to light it. And there are.
Following on, yes, following on from the, let's face it, it was a fiasco. We
Yeah,
didn't do very well. It
it
was
didn't go good.
shameful. Um, we need to science this out, bud. We need to science this out.
So I did some science. There are a couple of ways of putting down the TNT. And now we could have something that places it and pushes it into place and pushes it onto that redstone block down there and explodes it. And using pistons and things, especially with the super long piston extension arms, we could have done something with that. But that still requires us to place the TNT. So I looked at the dropper.
Yeah.
And the dropper, when given a redstone signal, just drops TNT.
Doesn't like
If
it.
you put TNT in it, it just drops it. Doesn't explode it, no. Just drops it as an entity. So I checked the dispenser. The dispenser drops and lights the TNT. Now, I did do this with the dispenser facing upwards, outside one of our explosion-proof facilities, or one of our facilities that is far enough away that we don't care.
We are not going to do that today. That
I blew up.
I'm just going to point out what happens when you have a dispenser facing up and you decide to put something in it and then fire it. Oh, look at that.
It fires upwards. Who'd have
Now,
thought?
picture, if you will, that being very lit TNT.
Yep. It wasn't a great time. It was a good 5 seconds or so of oh shit.
Right. Oh, that. Can you let me know when that dispenser is facing down?
I
And
will
we
let
shall
you know that, yes.
science it out.
No. No. Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for the science?
Yes.
Okay. Should we do this Mythbusters style?
What's Mythbuster style? We just have
Fire
several.
in the hole!
We have several shots of it going
Fire
in
in the
slow motion.
hole! Yep. Fire in the hole! Okay, dispenser test in 3, 2, 1.
So
Nice.
that drops in there safely.
Also, picture me now realizing that I have not made this platform wide enough at all, but
Do I have to picture that? Because I
I
think
mean,
I can
just I
see
mean,
it.
just look up at this point, right?
Yeah. Ah! I
It's
looked up too much. Ow.
like shooting John in a barrel. Ooh-wee!
So, ow. Also, ow. And finally... No, ow.
Okay.
So, what we've got now is a third inventory.
Yep.
Because we can check now if this chest has... Well, we've got 2 content observers. And this one is checking if the chest has a thing in it. And this one is checking if the chest has the other thing in it. I believe that to be the case, but I can't actually see the filter on this item.
It's on the top.
I was just looking at it, and it doesn't seem to have anything in it.
Yeah, we haven't put.
I thought we had, but my bad.
You're only retrieving. You're only retrieving whatever this one needs.
Well, no, the retrieving isn't tied to the content observers.
Oh, okay. You've taken the retrieval node out, though, right?
I've taken the retrieval node out so that we can move the redstone around, because we're going to move the redstone from this side to that side, so that we've got some space to run the wire around. Why did we remove the dispenser?
Because I thought we were just sciencing it out. I did it with a lever. We also want to talk about the NAND gates, because at the end of the last episode, whilst we were trying to figure out with Vanilla Redstone, John mentioned, hey, do we remember that CB Multiparts is in the pack?
Yeah.
And they have a conveniently placed 1 block, 3 input NAND gate ready to rock and roll. And I was like, we can't use that because we don't have enough red alloy. And it turns out we did, so we made one.
So it turns out that Chris had misread the recipe and thought it was rose gold, and it was actually just copper.
Yes.
And we got a lot of copper. Well, we don't have a lot of copper. We've got...
And I thought it was a mixing recipe.
We've got some copper. We've got a decent amount of copper. So we're going to move the redstone to this side of the contraption.
Yeah.
And we're going to run redstone back... Well, we're going to run redstone from a content observer observing the dispenser over to the 3rd input on the NAND gate.
Yeah.
So that it will only drop when there is ender dust, singularities, and TNT in place.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time we want to drop any of them, is when we've got all of them.
Buddy, word of caution. Once this starts...
It don't stop.
It don't stop.
Yep.
We might need some kind of back at like the singularity side of it. Somewhere, some kind of kill switch.
I'm thinking probably the best one is either the TNT, or we just have a kill switch up here. Now, with the pipe modules, that is...
If I give this a redstone signal... Well, I can't put it on the pipe, so that's an off.
There is a redstone module for the pipes.
Right.
Which disables the pipe with... Yeah, so I can put a redstone module in the pipe that will disable retrieval.
Okay.
So we can put a
Do you want to do that before or after?
Oh, sorry, Chris. Not sorry to the audience. I think I managed to get the mute button on that one.
That was you?
I sneezed.
That's a very interesting sound. Yes. So redstone
we can disable this retrieval on either the TNT or the 2 things up here.
Okay. Whilst you're talking, we should have been dismantling this. But...
Why do we need to take apart the content retrievers and everything?
I'm looking at the location of everything, and I'm kind of like, so the chute is, I think...
The chute is over the center at the moment.
Okay. Right, no, yeah, you are completely right, and I'm an idiot.
So I think we can leave the content observers in place.
We need another content observer.
We can build such, I believe.
That's a brass machine for 2.
I will go grab those things.
Um,
Why didn't I stay up there? I keep forgetting up there is fine.
so if that's a content retriever. That's emitting a redstone signal. So they have to be separate redstone signals. In fact, I don't think we have to move any of this. We just have to be smart with...
Oh yeah, I need to put some more andesite alloy in the machinery. This is another of the jobs. Hey, Jeff! Welcome in.
Hey, Jeff.
This is another of the bits that is going to be a lot easier to automate once we've got ender chests, is setting these setting the andesite alloy and the electron tubes into the machine, because we won't need to manually do that anymore. We'll just have an ender chest.
I can wait.
As it is coming very soon, and I'm very excited it'll be here soon. Okay, here I am. I have the content observer.
How do we get a signal from redstone dust into red alloy wire?
That is a good question. Have you got a spare lever, Chris?
I literally just made one.
Awesome. Can you pop it up on the ceiling here next to this pipe inputting into the chest?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've just put a redstone module in there.
So that's not retrieving anything. But if you click it, will it go in?
Should be now retrieving, I think.
Watch the machines.
It should be retrieving a... well...
Oh, I smashed these, so there's a very good chance that
no,
they
it
don't...
goes into the chest. That is a visual pipe holding thing. Okay, so there is a singularity coming.
Okay.
And it's in the drawer.
Yeah.
So if I turn that on, we might get another
it plops
one.
straight out the chute because there's no signal there at the moment.
We might get another one because that did plop straight out the chute.
Sorry about that.
But that's fine. But then we shouldn't get any more because that's turned off now.
Okay.
How are you doing, Jeff? Yeah, the pipes do, like, the nice... when they're next to a solid block, they put, like, a support frame around it.
Right.
To be like, we're holding... like, this is where the pipe is being supported. It's not just floating.
Okay. Okay. So with Project Red integration,
Here is a content observer for the dispenser.
I don't know if there is a smart way. I mean, I don't know, bundled cable is probably a bit too advanced. So you want a you want to check if the dispenser has TNT in it.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes, we want to know if the dispenser has TNT. We want to know if the chest has ender dust, and singularities.
Okay. Which way are you facing? That way is down, I'm assuming.
I can check the dispenser is down. Yes. I believe the content observer looks at the white side.
Okay. So can I flip that? I can. I cannot point it down, however.
Let me try with my wrench.
It's not a big deal if not, because I can just look at it from the top. Yeah, let's put it there. That probably actually helps us. And then tut 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 tut. So that's now emitting a redstone signal, which is not being passed to the dispenser, which is nice.
Thankfully.
Um,
So it doesn't self-propagate.
Nope. Oh, that, however, did.
That is a problem. Or is it? No, yes, it is a problem. That's, can we do the... Is it CB multipart?
That is red alloy wire.
But if we put the CB multipart, whatchacallathms, the strip along
Insulate.
there, is that going to insulate it?
I don't know if insulated wire is just a thing. We need more red alloy ingots. In a compact. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was a mixer. It's compacting. Do we have any copper?
No, I mean like this. If I do this, does that stop the signal?
Oh, stone strips. Good question. Yes. Yes, it does.
Cool.
But also, side note, we said we couldn't get the signal out of there with red alloy wire. We can. It just has to be on top.
Also good to know.
So I'm going to make some more red alloy wire.
We do have the bits to do that.
Ooh, I'll go and smash some copper into some redstone, see what comes up.
Cool.
What are you going to work on, John?
I've set up the ender dust coming up here, so I guess the next step is TNT, which means I also need more brass pipes, because I'm running low on brass pipes and we're using a lot of them at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to have a mining thing at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might do that tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, are you?
Like before work.
Oh, okay. Oh, this needs to be a basin. Dirt.
Oh. Am I getting lag?
Please don't say you're getting lag around the explosive devices.
I'm not being able to open my storage observer.
I can open it fine.
I also just broke a block and it went away, but that could have been me breaking it with the wrong thing. Let me try a pickaxe. Yeah, no, that's fine. Why is my content accessor playing up?
Is it red or green?
It's sort of green.
No, green is good.
Green and blinky.
Yeah, green is good.
Well, it's not opening.
Oh, you bugger. He takes 1 and 1. That's not fair.
What was I even doing?
I have no
Pipes.
idea. I don't know why. Compacting. No heating required. Oh, 4. Well, there you go then. 2, 3, 4. Smack. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Can you not do that? Nope. Sorry, everyone. I could not get to Discord in time.
I was just thinking to myself, oh yes, I'll just pipe the TNT into the bottom of the dispenser. No way.
Into the... no.
That won't work.
It is nice not having to wait for the compacting hammer to come down.
Is that going to get in your way? Hopefully not.
Not with clever uses of insulating blocks and such.
Cool. Or do I just want to go straight out that way? I could just go into the same pipes. Don't overcomplicate things.
I think it...
Just go this way.
Right, we now have 36 red alloy wire.
Nice. That'll do good.
And I shall be back in a second.
Just going to hide this pipe under the ground until it goes over the ground and becomes very obvious. Wonder if I can hide more of it under the ground. Probably could if I tried. Pipe.
I have had one singular thought.
Yes.
How are you going to pipe from... Sorry, from... Oh, you've already done it. Fine, no worries.
How am I going to pipe from...
How am I going to get a redstone signal to that? To say drop. Probably from this side, right?
I left you aside.
I have 2. To be fair, I could probably run it underneath the actual... No, okay. So that has TNT in it. It is emitting a redstone signal. How do I make these fancy-dancy stone strips?
I have 3 of them left.
I'm going to need lots.
Saws.
Huh?
We've got...
There's no recipe. There's no recipe
the
for them.
saw and the stone, and you just sort of put the saw and stone in a crafting table until it makes one.
A saw, as in an iron saw?
Iron, diamond, or flint, I believe, are the...
No, there's a diamond saw in the system. And some smooth stone or just the cobblestone?
Up to you.
Oh, I get to choose. Well, that's just amazing, isn't it? Power of choice in my hands.
Did this... Does this... Can I access the bottom of this?
So I know with these sideways slabs, right?
then keep soaring.
Okay. Covers. Does it matter what direction? Oh, it does. Cobblestone post. Cobblestone post. How do I get to strips?
I got down to the very smallest size you can get with the
I
mirror.
now have 29 unnamed in my inventory.
Oh.
Hey, John, stand still until you hear a plop.
Yes.
Yep. So that didn't work. Did you just give me back the thing?
No. I have some unnamed, but I also think... Ow.
Don't like how that's ended up.
I wonder if it is also CB multipart that maybe broke my storage accessor. Because it stopped working just after I worked on the CB multipart.
Okay, maybe try this in the normal crafting grid then.
Yeah, maybe. Also, that thing I said about keeping it simple, I'm refining some of the work I did last time.
I've got down to covers, but not... Have I messed something up?
You just keep going is all I
I
can.
literally have... I'm literally down to corners, and that's not a thing.
Corners sounds like you've gone too far.
Well,
I'll come and have a look.
stone strip. Yeah, I don't get to strip. I get to slab, pillar, notch.
Do you have stone and a saw and a crafting table there that I can look at?
Not a crafting table. Here, look. Take this and this. And all of these.
I mean, that's too many. No, that's probably enough.
I'm gonna need lots. I need to route this like some kind of puzzle game styling.
Cover. Can you make me a crafting table, or pull a crafting table out of the system for me?
Okay. Does your storage accessor still not work?
No. I can get you covers.
Go and right click the storage accessor with that. and see if that one works. Drop your other one first. Give me your other one. Oh yeah, that'd be broke. Well, that's going to be a sacrifice to the experiment.
Throw it in the explosive pool.
Yep.
I think it is Gurks, but I can't work out what it is that I did that got me to where we were. Well, I've right-clicked the storage actuator with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Pedestal. Underneath it.
What?
Hang on.
There's not a pedestal.
It should be. The entire assembly should be.
Yeah, I right-click it, it opens the inventory, but it doesn't change the storage actuator.
Oh. Shift right click.
Nope.
Can you access the inventory with this? And give me the other one. Oh, that's ha. Yeah, sorry. Whoops.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Does it need to be you that does it?
No, I gave you I've given you an extra one now. Can I have the extra one?
I threw it onto a belt.
There it goes. Yeah, I gave you the incomplete version by accident. My bad.
Yeah, but I've got it. I've got a saw and I'm putting it beside a cover, and it's not doing anything.
Is that because it's cobblestone and not stone?
I don't think it matters because it should just turn into
A strip.
a whatever it is strip.
The thing is I type in strip into. If I type in cover, it specifically says stone cover.
Well, what if we do it with stone? Because we can
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
smelt up some cobble and see if we can saw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a whole load into the system.
We'll just throw a little bit in the system first, and we'll check if it works. I mean, not like we're hurting for...
We have furnaces over here that literally just smelt stuff and inject it into the system. It's fine, don't worry about it. That Enderman is still there.
I really would have thought he'd be despawned by now.
I would have thought, but the chunky's loaded, so...
But he's not named. I thought that was a thing that...
I don't know.
I thought that was a thing he needed to be continuously loaded. Well, now I have 2 storage accesses. That one goes back in there because that didn't work. That one still works.
Oh, you know, I said, we should smelt some up. There's about 1,000 in the system. I just end up with unnamed.
Let me have a look.
In the system. Maybe I should try this on the actual crafting table. If it comes to shove, I will find a different way. By different way, I mean... Well, you know what I mean. Right, stone. And then my saw. In the crafting table. In the crafting table.
Okay, I got posts. So this... I've got strips. There you go.
Panel. Cover. I don't understand how you... Oh, is it from posts?
No. So you go down to covers.
Yeah.
So you make slabs, and then you turn the slabs into panels. And then...
Oh, there we go. It has to be on the left-hand side specifically. Whereas every other recipe is have it on top.
Yeah, because you're now cutting the panel in half.
Ugh. Yeah, you fud. Just make it a stone cutter recipe. Right, okay. So, I need to get a signal. I need to get a signal from... from here.
No, I think it's stone only for some reason, Gurks.
Right, so this is going to be the signal from the TNT. Where's all my red alloy wire gone?
Dunno.
Come on, I literally just made like 36 of it. I got it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Right. So this is the signal from TNT.
Yep.
Because I have to excuse the cobblestone usage here. It's not pretty, but science. So if we say that this signal needs to be protected on this side, here and here, and then... Oh, see, how do I get the signal from this? Okay, it's gonna have to be a bit off center for now. We can figure it out later, yeah? So this signal goes into here.
This is like one of those puzzles they have on those online
Now I need
games
to
where
get...
it's...
Can this pipe into the... Can you go around this storage, this content observer? Like, you need to properly go around it so I can run red alloy wire from the top.
One moment.
Is that literally someone making a mouth noise for that popping sound?
Possibly.
Because it sounds like it. How did... What?
I'm rerunning pipes. Yeah, Gurks, thanks for finishing my thought.
Ah, no, break it. on here. So that needs a filter.
So that's going to filter on... Yeah. That's going to filter on John needs more space over the ceiling. This will be... Ender dust.
Nope. Hang on.
And this will be singularities.
And you might need to reconfigure this slightly because something. Right. Oh no, it is correct. It's absolutely correct. Sorry,
Yeah, it is working.
Right, is that lit up? That's. Yep, I think the circuit is correct. It doesn't look pretty, but I think it's correct.
Okay, so I'm going to put an ender dust in the system. So into the chest.
Before you do that, so we need to simultaneously light up. Oh, how are we going to light up the... Oh, hang on. Not quite.
What?
Because we have no way of firing the dispenser. We need to invert the signal. Is there an inverter? Literally, is there like, is there an inverter I can tack on the end of that redstone wire?
There's an invert cell.
What does that do?
I don't know. Should we make one and find out?
I think so. If we put an invert cell there, in theory, when the redstone signal turns off, it will turn on, which will allow the dispenser to fire. Everything else up to this point is good.
So I've got... Ow. Stone cutter, you become a ant cell in null cell, multiplier, invert cell. There you are.
I guess we need to test that. So here's the science. Take the signal. Take the signal from here. Perfect. Which I'm guessing goes just straight on top. Here?
That's a no.
That's a no. Oh, hang on. All right, we need to do one simple thing, John.
What's that one simple thing, Chris?
We need to raise the dispenser up one.
But then
its
content observer needs to go up one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which kind of cleans the sec up a little bit, I think. So that needs to be gone.
Oh, that's up 2 now.
Huh? Was that? Oh, is it? Sorry, my bad.
Because it would now
My
be
bad.
it'd be level with the chute to raise it up 1. I mean, you can raise it up 2 if you want. I think.
Um. Okay, cool. Can I flip it?
I'll go down and check.
I think that's it.
Confirm.
Uh. So shoot is active. I don't know if even that counts. Um. Content observer is now. Yeah. I can't place that there because that's the. So I need to place that on top. Is that right? No, the strip. The strip goes here, yeah?
Yep.
Stop the signal. You're in the way.
And we need to put the TNT in the
Yeah,
content observer filter first.
I don't have any. Right.
Me neither.
Well, we have a system for that. There's some in the system.
Oh yeah.
Is the rest of the system loaded?
What the?
Is the rest of the system got ready? Is everything else is emitting a signal, yeah?
No. There's no singularity in there, so it shouldn't drop anything.
Oh, I had a fizz. Why did I hear a fizz?
Because it dropped to TNT.
I'm guessing it's this signal is okay. All right. Great. Don't worry. It's a wiring issue. It's not a logic issue. Everything is fine.
We need more space, and we don't have more space.
No, we have just the correct amount of space. If we run the signal from you run the signal for this. We'll run it this way. Move a strip. It'll all make sense in the end. This can come down this side.
Okay.
Then this Mama Jamma comes over here. Flip it.
Wait. Can it go next to the chute?
Why?
Well, because it is outputting a signal when the rest of the line is, isn't it? That's why it keeps setting off the... Like, it will act as that redstone red alloy wire, won't it? Ah! Everything's fine. I didn't just walk backwards off the platform.
I don't know if it will.
Well, let's find out. I think it will, because it keeps setting off the... Or,
No,
yeah, no, that works, doesn't it?
That works. And then we'll just
And then just whoop.
Oh.
And we need to put a strip down.
Yeah. Whoop.
And so then we've got TNT goes in here.
Well.
And it instantly dropped it. Chris, I need another strip here. Look, there's unprotected.
Where?
Here. Up.
Here. Oh, tell what you yeah.
There.
Oh, my bad. I must have moved something. So, oh, I mean that works also. So there's TNT in the system.
Yep. And it's not dropping it.
Yep.
And so I put a singularity in the system.
Yep.
It's not
Oh,
dropping it.
because it's taking the signal. Why is it not? Oh, hang on. Have we got this? Is this configured right?
Well, it's got all of the signals coming in now.
Ah.
So why
Okay,
is it...
something is holding that chute open. There must be a bit of redstone around there in the chute. And I think I know which one it is. And I don't know if I can block it.
Ah!
Um, it's this block here is holding the chute open.
Okay. So we need that to come out of block.
Um,
Or is it because it's a whole block? Because we could make it not a whole block, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I put a thing here and then a red alloy wire, like, can I attach it? Nope.
If I get some stone...
Is there not a cable that can be, like, bypass? I don't know if will the half slab transmute redstone? Okay, that signal is still on though, because that chute has got two signals, so it's holding open. Chute is now off.
It's not dropping.
I know, because I haven't connected up that. Singularity, please.
Singularity is in the drawer.
System's still being held open.
Well, there's not ender dust in there at the moment.
We know what we're doing.
The ender dust and the singularity is down here now.
Right.
So I... is the invert cell still up there?
Yes. The system is saying there's no ender dust in.
Alright, I'm just grabbing some bits.
Okay.
So that we've got some
I
experimentation.
think we're really close right now.
Okay, so that bit of redstone can go away. There is a singularity in there, there's TNT in there, so what should happen now is I put the ender dust in, and it goes and drops it all.
Still, I think that slab doesn't count. I think that slab counts as a whole block.
But it's still, like, this is still on. Like, the whole...
I think this redstone signal... Yeah. The redstone signal, this redstone signal here should be off.
Yes, it should. And it
Why
isn't.
is it off? Take something out. I'm going to take an ender dust out of the system.
The ender dust is out of the system.
So why is that still lit up? Because this is giving it power.
So if you take that out, no, that's still on.
Oh, is it here?
Is it this?
Is that... Take the singularity.
Yeah.
No. Is this NAND gate screwdrivered correctly?
Well, yeah, it should be paying attention to all three signals.
is it the right way round?
Yeah. Because you can the output is that one. Unless it's just not liking. We didn't rotate it with the screwdriver though, did we?
I don't know, did you?
I didn't. I just turned on and off things with the screwdriver.
That's throughputing. There's nothing that it should be getting a redstone signal from. Do it. Get away with your screwdriver, Doctor.
We do want an AND gate, don't we? Is it the lever, says the Gurks.
What lever?
I
No. Oh wait, do we need an AND gate now that we've changed the logic? That's a not AND gate.
Do we have an AND gate still? We do have an AND gate. Okay.
We can electrics. We know what we're doing. Singularity in the system.
Not seeing it.
Why not?
Because there's not a singularity in the system, Chris.
Well, it's been dropped out.
Well, that shouldn't be happening.
No, yeah, we know we do need not AND. It's an inverted AND gate. It's going to output a redstone signal until all three conditions are met. Then it's not going to output a signal. Yeah, that singularity is in the pool right now.
So if I put an ender dust in, we're good.
I'll be back in a sec.
If I put the singularity in, that gets a redstone signal. Moving items down, it drops. So, do we want a NOT gate? Yeah, Gurks, I'm feeling the same.
Do we want like a redstone clock?
I'm wondering if we just want a NOT gate.
Okay.
Instead of a inverter.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that'll do the same thing, won't it? If I'm braining
I'm
correctly.
guessing so, yeah. That would... I mean, I don't know how well you did at GCSE electronics, but I didn't.
I wish I had done it. I wanted to do it.
Yeah, so the funny thing is I find myself these days watching like Ben Heck Hacks and Element 14 and like This Does Not Compute and DIY Perks, and I'm like, gosh, I wish I could do that. And it turns out if I had just paid attention, it would be fine. You're probably going to need... No, that's probably right. Don't do that. What?
Is it there?
Yeah, there.
No, is it there? Is it on the ground there?
No.
You walked past as I put it down and it's disappeared from my inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, you're holding it right now.
It's apparently reappeared in my inventory.
Oh. And the chute's locked. I think you're right.
So I put a singularity in and nothing happens. I put a TNT in, and nothing happens. I put an ender dust in.
Away she goes!
Chris dies.
I mean, it wasn't to the explosion.
I mean, if you
Oh,
want
no! Pay no mind to this.
yeah.
Oh, it didn't blow it up, though. Or did it? Singularity.
Let me have that back.
Oh, where's
You
my cork?
grab your stuff. It's on the edge of the pool. Did the end dust not drop? The end dust didn't drop.
Is it too fast?
It might be too
The
fast.
moment the TNT leaves the system,
It turns back off again.
and back up again. Only enough time to drop one. So we have space here for like I thought was it
A pulse extender.
we need a pulse extender for here for at this turn or here. We can make room for a pulse extender or a timer. We can put a timer on this corner.
Is it a repeater?
The moment... Sorry?
Is it a repeater we want?
A repeater just extends. We need to extend the length of time that the pulse that disables the smart shoot is active to long enough to drop two things.
Okay, so we can make... Let's get a repeater from Project Red.
Are you sure?
Well, I think so. I think that's what we need. We need a repeater that just keeps the signal going.
I think that's... Isn't it a pulse extender?
There's no such thing as a pulse extender.
Oh.
There's a pulse former or there's a pulse repeater from Create.
What do we have? An OR gate, and repeater, pulse former, RS latch. Redstone, is that right? Toggle latch, transparent latch. Timer sequencer, counter, state cell, synchronizer, null cell, invert cell, buffer cell. Is it not that? I mean, we can only try.
Okay. I think it's this.
There is a...
there's the strip.
I don't know if that'll be a problem now, because... Vortex. Oh, I see. What is that? An adjustable repeater. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so there is TNT in the system.
Okay.
There is an ender dust in the system. There is a singularity in the system. It didn't drop the singularity.
Vortex might not be enough, mate.
Okay, knock it up.
10 ticks. I thought you had everything to hand there.
Okay, I've got one more shot and then we can go grab some more things.
Yeah.
TNT's in the system. And Ender Dust is in the system. It hasn't dropped the singularity again.
It does seem to be running. I'm setting it to a straight second. It does seem to be doing what I think we want it to do.
Okay. There is Ender Dust in the system.
Yeah.
And there isn't TNT because I don't have any.
I do. In the dispenser, yeah?
In the dispenser.
TNT present.
Still didn't drop the singularity. Oh, is it the filter in the this? I think it's that. If I take that filter out, let's try it again.
Take the filter out.
I've taken the filter off of the chute. Because I think...
What filter have I got then?
I don't know. Did you also take the filter out of the chute?
I did.
We both took the filter out of the chute, and you got it.
Okay, cool.
I think the filter was filtering to say when it had both items, it was able to drop one. But as soon as it dropped one, it didn't have both items still. Or not. Okay. What if we just don't want a smart chute? Does a regular chute turn off with redstone?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Because the I don't know if it does. I think the whole reason we use the smart chute.
Do you want to pop some TNT in that dispenser?
Right. TNT wave.
Well, that didn't drop anything.
I know. What'd you rock that up to?
Not a clue.
Is this the right thing?
I have no idea. I think it is, but I could be wrong.
There's a redstone repeater here set for 1 tick. Whoop. Whoop. Input. Sorry, output, input.
Just get a button.
Yeah, alright.
We should have a button.
We have like nearly 200 buttons because someone shift-clicked the load into the system. Set for... I'm going to set this for... like... 2 seconds. It's the pulse going in. So, it needs to be connected on the NOT gate side.
Okay. So...
Oh, wait, hang on. On the NOT gate side or on this before the inputs?
No, because if it goes in here, it'll drop the stuff and then it'll drop the TNT,
pickaxe?
right? I would like a pickaxe, apparently. Seriously? What's in... Is it that? Okay. Let's go with 2 seconds. 2 seconds?
It's not the dispenser that's the problem.
But as soon as no, because as soon as any of them drop, it turns off, right?
Yep.
But we can't put it on this side, can?
We can just drag all this wire back.
But I mean, no. If we put it on this side, like we're only combining it when it gets to here.
We're not very good at this redstone stuff, huh?
But what, like, all that dragging it back this way would do is put more of the, like, put more space on where we were putting it already there, right? Because we had it here.
Hang on, whoops. That's exactly scienced out what's. So back to the drawing board, buddy. So where's the? Have you got it?
No. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I gave it to you, but you didn't.
Okay. So this is set. Just let me have it.
You got it. It's.
So I
it's
push
all
the button. Boom. Waits, and then 1 second fires the pulse.
But it fires the pulse for 1 second.
No, it waits a second and then fires a pulse. Watch. If you set this to 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pulse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It doesn't matter at what point it fires. No, it does.
So what would happen is each of the, like, if we put it here and we set it to the 5 seconds, it'll wait 5 seconds after it gets the signal from this gate switching. Right?
Yeah, and then pulse
and
for
then
5
pulse
seconds.
for 5 seconds.
That ain't what we want.
That is what we want, though, isn't it?
We want the inverse of that. When it gets the signal, it needs to turn off for 5 seconds. In fact, we need... Hang on. Where is that inverter? That invert cell?
I've
got it.
I don't have it.
No, it's fine. So we have the inverse cell. Pulse that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's
Nothing
rotate.
happened. So yeah, rotate.
Screwdriver. Can you give me your screwdriver? So, boom. Pulse it. 3, 4, 5. Turn off. 2, 3. Firing. Dispenser coming out this way. And your chute is here, right?
Yeah, that's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah. So the invert cell is here. There might be some firing of things and stuff. So that is now holding the system open. Closed. That, yep. There is there.
And then I'm just gonna pop.
Meanwhile, I'm just punching holes in our gangway again, and then
that's fine.
This is now here. Apart from that, is now holding. That is now constantly firing something. That appears to be constantly firing the.
Yes.
Oh, we need the knock gate arrangement, don't we?
So we need to bring this back 1 space this way.
Do we? Can we not just put it here?
Well, why would we? Why do we need the, like? Don't we need the NOT gate in here? What is the?
Oh,
Or does this need to be the AND gate now? Have we?
this now needs to be the AND gate?
Are we doing this right?
No.
Or do we bring it back one and we put the NOT gate in?
I think bringing it back one will give us the wiggle room we need for something.
Well, I'm just one. I just want to make sure that we're bringing it back one for a good reason, not just.
Because
Maybe.
science, John. Because science.
Okay.
Because more room is more room.
That's two again, but go for it.
That's fine. I have plenty of wire. Tink, tink, tink. Yeah. And then a NOT gate, or
I think a NOT gate.
I have an AND gate.
Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, because that's going to pulse when all three are complete.
So the two are already in the system. The Singularity and the Ender Dust are already in there.
Dynamite going in.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're still up here.
It hasn't. Did it turn off?
They didn't drop. Pass me the TNT. I'll put the TNT in the system. You watch the cell.
I think, regardless, because of the position of this invert cell, it's always going to be, the chute's always going to be powered.
But no, it shouldn't, because it turned off to the sides.
Oh, no.
That's not TNT.
That is, though.
That's still not... This bit isn't TNT. You need to pick that up. There you go. Okay, watch the invert cell.
Yeah. No, I'm not watching the invert. I'm going to watch the chute. Yeah, the chute's still powered.
But why? We watched it do it over here.
Yeah, but we didn't take into account the fact that regardless, because where this invert cell is, it's going to pass its redstone signal both ways.
But we ran a redstone signal out the side of it and it turned off.
Yeah, but John, on this side of it, when this line that is not powered gets powered, it's still connected to the inverts. It's still connected to the chute, right?
So we just do that, right?
You can try. No, that's still powered. I think what needs to happen is a little bit of this. Right, so this goes down to that now runs that way. This there's not enough room. I'm gonna make it work. You can't go here because you won't power this block, will you? That's all three signals. You reloaded the system.
Yeah, this isn't putting out redstone that way.
I think that this needs to be here. I think the invert cell needs to be here. Because that is putting out a redstone signal. That. Promise I can't. Gosh. But if this works as we think, then it doesn't make sense. Nice.
Okay, I'm resetting the system.
Yeah.
It's still getting signal.
Yeah. From what? Oh wait, hang on, I moved that. Hang on. I think we may be onto the money. I'm gonna set it for 2 seconds.
It's still getting a signal.
From what? What is giving it the signal? Maybe the dispenser is giving it a signal? We can move the dispenser 1 block away. John,
It's not that.
let's move the dispenser. Oh, is this a thing?
Well, I just broke the cable there just to see that it wasn't this signal coming down.
Okay. Shall we move the dispenser back a block?
Not
'Cause
yet.
it might... I think it's getting a signal from the dispenser.
That can be the next test. Okay, are you
Am I what?
are you
I'm,
ready?
I'm watching the shoot.
Okay, no.
It's still getting powered.
It plugged off there for a second.
Yeah, and I think I think it is because of the dispenser.
Why?
I'm going to move the dispenser.
We might need a bigger pool.
We can always make a bigger pool.
I mean, we're going to make a bigger pool real quick if it explodes.
I mean, that's one way to do it, right? I did not grab that dispenser.
I did. Rotate.
Rotate.
Rotato.
I mean, if that ain't pointing the right way, it's going to go south real quick. And I don't mean the direction.
That is pointing down. Okay, are we ready to try it?
Let's just double check everything's wired up. Yep, there it. Yeah, it was the dispenser.
No, that didn't drop.
Huh?
The Singularity and the Enderdust are still up here.
Well, it was unpowered. Is it because of that filter?
The filter's not in there. There isn't a filter.
Put the filter back in. Filter scroll. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing dropped.
It's not dropping.
But it's depowering, right?
I'm breaking the chute and starting the chute again.
Oh, I'll go get it. This is going to work, buddy. I have faith. We've got the timing. Ugh, safety first. One chute. One filtare.
No, I don't want the filter, I just want the chute.
Is powered. Oh, I saw things drop. I saw things drop.
Things dropped.
Where's it gone?
Nothing in there. If it worked, there's nothing in the pool.
There's nothing in the pool. Where's the thing that
Underneath the pool.
Hang on.
Underneath the middle of the pool.
The middle of the pool? Hang on, why is there not access to this?
We haven't needed access to it yet.
Oh my god. I need I need torches. I need food. This is Why did we not build like a little tunnel for this?
Yeah, it's in here.
There's more than one in here.
Okay, well, there's now 4 in there. Keep watching.
Okay. Oh, you want me under here, huh?
Well, I mean... You want to check
Hang
it?
on. Can I eat something first before I become an innocent bystander?
Eat up. You got time. I've got to climb a ladder.
Right, so there is currently 2, 4, 6, 7 in there.
They won't stack, so...
That's fine. There are 2 more in there.
Cool, that's working.
I took damage, by the way.
Well...
You would have killed me. Hey, great success, buddy. Oh.
That was I had some spare stuff left over.
4 more? Is it random number?
No, it's just I had 2 ender dust and
Oh.
2 singularities left over, so I put it all in the system. And
Okay.
if it doesn't care how many it blows up in one go, just however many are there, it will blow them all up.
I mean, I couldn't have made that platform worse if I tried, but at least it hits, I suppose.
So I need pipe there. That goes away, and then I need to work out where to... That'll work for now. I'm going to rerun this pipe at some point.
Oh no, I kind of like the hokey pokey. Oh wait, it's on the floor. Why is it on the floor? Have all of this space and you're running it on the floor.
I'm going to run it under the floor.
Don't run it under the floor. Make it visible. Show off your work. Show your workings. Did you not know what they said in GCSE maths? I mean, it took us this long to figure out basic electronics.
We should be getting singularities and ender dust coming up now.
Have we got auto crafting of dynamite involved?
Yeah.
Yes. So is it sending dynamite up as well?
Not as of yet. I need to go get the pipe modules for that.
Okay. How much TNT do you have on you?
I have 7 left over.
Okay. My only concern is, as cool as this is, if we start this running and go stream, the
We've got
vacuumulator is going to fill up in a heartbeat.
we've got a
Oh,
lever.
singularity's going up.
We've got a lever that turns it off.
Singularity's going up. I think off camera, I'm going to either move the pool or move the platform. I'm not sure which one yet.
Right. That took significantly longer than expected.
That took precisely an hour and 40 minutes longer than it should have.
But this is going to be limited to 1 stack of 1, and you are going to retrieve TNT.
See, we had for reference, we had a half-hour discussion beforehand about what each of us was going to achieve today, given the fiasco of last time's efforts.
So TNT is going up there now, so it should auto-fire the system in a minute.
It turns out we achieved none of that.
No, we achieved one of that.
That's fine.
The thing is
I'm happy
exploding.
with one of that. This is one of the harder parts, right? This is
Yes,
the hard...
I believe from memory of watching other people playing this mod pack, this is the hardest system.
Well, I mean, you can't... I'm glad we made this... I'm glad I made this space as big as I did.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of this space. We're gonna
John,
use up more of it.
I need a blast-proof bunker. Me, say no more, fam.
There's the first auto fire of the system, and there's more stuff going up. There's an ender dust.
Right. Oh.
We should be
See, this is why you should have you should not have the pipes underground. You should have them out so you can see it happening. Why have a mod that gives you visual pipes with moving items and bury them?
There goes the TNT.
Don't be that guy. Bye bye, little TNT. You gotta make big boom now. Just casually moving a singularity through a brass pipe, and not
as you do.
And then when it all hits, machine goes brrr. Machine goes boom. I tell you what, buddy, that is not too shabby.
That's pretty cool.
At all.
That's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pop up here. I think we've got a little bit of time left. We don't have...
I'm going to take the singularities that are in the system out.
No. Leave them in there for the moment. Because they are a pain to pick up and put down, as we found out.
We can put them in the quantum storage, though, right?
I'm going to just pipe them up to a... So what we're going to do, here's the plan. Let's look at the book. Let's look at the book. And also...
Let me put these like exploded singularities back where they came from. Oh, okay. I cannot.
Can't. We'll get a drawer for you, Chris, and you can put them in a drawer.
Can they go in a drawer?
Yeah. They don't stack, so...
Well, if they don't stack, how can they go in the drawer?
They'll go in a drawer and count as one stack.
Oh, I see.
So, for a start, I crafted some Invar flux ducts at the start of the episode. And so here is some Signalum.
Oh, thank you,
bud. We got that from the book. So,
I got some new... Oh, this is stack limited. Ugh. Carry on.
So, if we look at the book, we now have the reactor. Quantum entangled singularities is automated.
But
Yep.
you don't go in. Nope.
Okay, well, they stay in. We need a drawer. We need a chest then, I guess.
We need a crate. We need a crate. I'm going to make a crate. You keep talking.
I think we have a. Do we have a crate? Yeah, we've
It's
got
not called-
a cobalt barrel.
It's a barrel.
Here.
Yeah, that seems adequate. That's actually probably the best thing to put them in.
Yeah. So we have got the reactor section done. Nice.
Yep.
The next step from the, well, we have also got a die of our choosing, mostly automated. And
Yep.
just need to feed it into a millstone.
Yeah.
We
Which
then,
was what I was going to do today.
We then need to make a chromatic singularity by compacting a quantum entangled singularity with the die. So that's the next step. Is once we have the die, we make the chromatic singularity. That then turns into a paintball by crushing it.
I'd love that this becomes a paintball.
Yep. So basically, we crush a chromatic singularity, and it has a 90% chance of giving us a red paintball. It has an 80% chance of giving us a yellow paintball, a 70% chance of giving us a green paintball, a 60% chance of giving us a blue paintball, and a 50% chance of giving us a magenta paintball.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about any colour other than magenta.
Really?
Yep. So with
Okay.
all of the other colours, we can throw them into a drain.
Yeah.
And so if we throw a red paintball into a drain, we get a yellow paintball and some chromatic waste. The yellow paintball goes into the drain and gives us a green paintball. The green gives us blue, and the blue
You know what
gives
else
us
is
magenta.
chromatic waste, by the way, bud?
What's that?
Ender dragon heads.
Sweet.
I'll be back in a minute.
We basically need to build a draining system that pulls the magenta paintballs out and just keeps filtering the others down. Because if we drain a magenta paintball, it becomes a black paintball, and that has no use. That is waste. But we can then take the magenta paintball and make chromatic compound. And then the chromatic compound... Oof, this gets long and complex. Chromatic compound will absorb light around itself and eventually turn into refined radiance. We can either auto-place light-emitting blocks near the dropped compound, supply light-emitting blocks as items on nearby depots or belts, or throw the compound into a beacon. Probably going to do that one.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So, to give you the quick rundown of everything that I've just told the viewers at home.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We just need to focus on magenta paintballs.
We need to get magenta paintballs. We then make them into compound. We then need a beacon. And we throw the compound into the beacon beam.
Into the beacon beam?
Yep.
Well, that's okay, because I wanted to work on creative flight whilst we're in range of a beacon anyway, so...
So, that's where we're going with this.
And you said this was the hardest part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the hardest part, because we need those 3 items up there, and we don't want to... we don't want it to keep running if one of them
I
isn't.
mean, you say that, but we have to kill a wither.
I didn't say that it wasn't easy. I said this was the technically hardest part.
I mean, you've told the wither about this, right?
Yeah, and the Wither agrees. This is harder than killing a Wither.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Um,
regardless, we need lots of diamonds then,
yeah, so we need to go mining.
or emeralds, or whatever else can be used as a beacon base in this pack.
We need to go mining.
Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Copper can be used as a beacon base.
I think a lot of metals can, can't they?
Yeah, it seems. Copper, cobalt, slime steel, tinker's bronze, rose gold, pig iron, queen slime, manulin, heptizon.
Copper, then.
Copper it is, sir. I'm guessing the strength of the
Doesn't
signal.
matter.
Well, it does to me if you want to fly.
Well, it does to you. It doesn't
You
matter
want to fly?
me.
You want to fly?
Mine
You want to fly? You want to fly?
Yes, I want to fly.
Oh, you had dynamite in your hand just then. Nope. I've done enough blowing up this episode. Thank you very much.
So yeah, we need to do that. That's
Okay,
where
we
we need
do
to
that
go. But next time I think it's fairly safe to say that you've seen me and Chris both set up millstones before, so I think I will, between episodes, set up the millstone to get us the rose red dye.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's something that's overly complex that you need to see that setup being done.
No.
But from there, we will, next time, not next week, because I won't be here next week. Chris, I'm not here next week.
That's fine.
Next time, we will take these quantum entangled singularities and we will crush them with dye and make paint.
So, John,
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a mutton wrap.
That's a what?
It's a mutton wrap.
That's a what?
1 second. And then I want one of them.
I think you can this joke out.
That's wrapping up time.
It does look like wrapping up time. Yeah, exactly.
So we will be back next time in 2 weeks' time, unless Chris decides to do a thing on his own without me.
Who knows? I might build some stuff.
We'll be back in 2 weeks' time when we will do the paintballing. We will get paintballs and we will drain them. Yes, Gurks, burrito clock. But in the meantime, we have
chat.
the following streams coming up. On tomorrow evening, I will be back with Middle-earth Shadow of War. I'm going to be trying to gather Eltriel's best equipment in the game, which involves a lot of killing of orcs. Because of course it does.
Because of course.
On Thursday this week, I'm going to take Wednesday off because I need to pack some bags. Thursday this week, Angel over on the Angel Games Player channel is playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And then on Friday, Jeff and the rest of the team is going to be doing some Princes of the Apocalypse. And then on Sunday, we'll be back with Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage, where I will be transmitting from a secret bunker in the north. And then we'll be back with more streams, probably Wednesday next week.
Is this the secret bunker with the codename MP?
No, it's a secret bunker with a better internet connection than that.
Oh, okay.
because they don't have a good internet connection at the cafe.
Oh, okay.
But if you happen to be in Newcastle at the weekend and haven't signed up for it yet, I am going to be running a D&D game there on Saturday night.
Ooh.
But that is a very limited to being in Newcastle or its environs.
That's a very specific request for something that's broadcast worldwide.
So yeah, if you're there, cool. If you're not, nah, well,
Yeah,
we
well.
tried. We're going to do a raid now, and we're going to go and raid Starship Trooper, who's doing some Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
Ooh.
So go give Star some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Bye now.